Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. It be Thursday, and the evening. Yeah, that's what I've gotten to when it comes to names. I'm not very creative on names, so you know, that's what we got. Um, Not entirely sure what all I'll be doing today. Definitely a bit of the operation because it's fun, and getting more D-Day containers is always nice. I mean, the fact we can have an infinite number of them. They're not the premium container, meaning it's like a 0.1% drop rate, I think. I know it's said in the news. Hold on. In this. Okay, yeah. 0.1% chance of us getting this. So technically a 0.4% chance of getting a ship in general. I think that would still apply because I already have these. So I think if it rolled one of these, it would just roll one of these maybe. So, the premium containers, it's 4%. Wow. The whole 4%. Um, all of this just to try to get Rodney. I will probably do a little bit of playing that isn't the operation, though. Hello, Kathy. Welcome. It really wants me to take this one. But I do not want that one. Not that it wouldn't be helpful, but like dealing damage to things and not having the cruisers able to hit me very well is kind of more important. So, I mean, I'm doing a little better. Gata. A lot of people just blaring their horns. I'm going to put the minefield right there. I'm going to try to get to a more central position before I smoke up, but... So I do have some room to do it. Those torpedoes might find home. Maybe. I hope. Okay, the Gata does not have stealth. Or he opened fire. I think he opened fire is the thing. Ow. All I can really do now is hope that there aren't any torpedoes heading directly for me because of that teammate. Okay, but there. Wait, no. Probably be around there. Oh, torpedoes. Time to back up. We have not destroyed many of these destroyers. We're not being very good destroyers. Those torpedoes are actually looking pretty nice. I might catch this far one. No, okay, he's going way too fast. Engine boost, I need you. Ow. Okay. 2 teammates dead, but I'm not. So 3 teammates dead. That's not ideal. Especially because my smoke screen is about to give up on me. See if I can dip into this smoke screen. Yeah, it has a minute left. Works for me. Gives me time for my own smoke screen to come off cooldown. Of course, now it turns again. Okay, I need to just smoke up. I need to be safe. We don't have the luxury of not being safe. What now? So hello, Majestic Espion. Should hydro up. That should help my teammates. Get him, guys. Oh, that's not good. Okay, there's probably torpedoes on the way. Hello, Nelson. How's it going, big guy? Of course, it knocks out a torpedo tube just as I'm about to launch them. Oh, this is a Naruto thing. Okay. I was moderately confused, as you could probably have guessed. You know, good job to the Gata to still be alive. I'd heard someone saying Gata was not good for this game mode. We need literally one more minefield drop, and I'm 28 seconds from dropping my next one. So I think I'm going to try to play it safe, but I'm still going to try to get turned around here. I'll let the 38 help with that. Okay, these torpedoes are 65 knots. Nelson goes 28. So that would create a combined speed of about 80 knots. I can launch them now. And now it does not matter if I die. I'm still going to try to survive, but... it no longer matters if I die. Because at least we'll still get a completion. Yeah, I still need to do that at some point. Okay, the Nelson moved. Okay, what is still alive? Z-38. Okay, Nelson's maneuvering that way, so I'll dump the torpedoes there. Yep, that's pretty old news at this point. Like, that's been known about for a long time. Okay, I need to help my teammate out. How are those torpedoes looking? Not great. I do not have much time left on my smoke either. But I do have a fair bit of health built up. There's a lot of games that do that. Okay, he's exhaust smoking. I think my teammate's going for the YOLO rush on the Nelson, so I'm going to hold off on my torpedoes. There you go, little buddy. You got eyes back. This is going to hurt. Ow. Okay. I will smoke on screen on stream all I want, as long as it's in game. Okay, I should get turned the other way. I'm undetected again.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Come on, teammate. Leave the Liz to me. I can probably handle this. Hopefully I get a fire. Yes, okay. That'll help. Go German AP. Do your thing. Okay. Liz is down. I don't think my torpedoes will reach in time. I don't think his are going to either. We're so close to the 5-star. Which is kind of impressive given that there was only really the two of us for most of the end here. No. Well, 4 stars. It's better than no stars. And that Z-38 was doing pretty well, so like... I have my community tokens. How many of those am I up to, anyway? I haven't checked my community tokens for a while. 8,000. Almost enough for a premium 2 to 4! It could be any one of these 17 ships that I don't already own. I own most of them. And the only, like, tier 2 premium I actually want is not even in here. So, like, you know. That being, I believe she's still for sale. Yes. Mikasa. This is an actual... This ship exists as a museum ship. This is a pre-dreadnought. Meaning, basically, Mikasa is older than a lot. She was, I think she was completed in, like, early 1900? Like, literally before the First World War, and, well, before the battleship Dreadnought. Hence, pre-Dreadnought. Because, well... Where is she? This battleship changed the game. This, This battleship of Dreadnought, she basically, before the construction of Dreadnought, I'll try to actually work through this. Before Dreadnought was built, battleships were kind of all over the place. They were unfocused, had many different calibers of gun. Most importantly, though, they were stupendously slow. Then Dreadnought came along with thicker armor than everyone else. More a streamlined weaponry of only 2 calibers, which meant supplying Dreadnought was a lot easier and faster. But she was also faster than every other battleship available anyway. There were smaller vessels that could outrun Dreadnought, but they couldn't beat her in a fight. the ships that could actually potentially stand up to Dreadnought in a fight couldn't catch Dreadnought. I've actually never seen Attack on Titan, so if you're referring to me anyway. I've seen clips. There was apparently someone eating a potato. I don't know, man. Kind of tempted to free XP this, but I'll just keep rolling up XP. Hey, I think someone else realized the same thing I did, that Mas is kind of just the best ship for in here. I still love how I'm allowed to keep my Iron Blood and Manju flags. Like, yes. The historically accurate Azure Lane faction and mascot.
Good luck, everyone.
During Pride Month and everything. Don't worry, Majestic. Kathy and I are both joking around. They've actually repainted the rainbow crosswalks around here. Which, funnily enough, all of the rainbow crosswalks are near churches. I find that just ironic and funny.
Enemy force detected.
Minefield. Oh, the men can't be gay comment. Because I joined in saying during Pride Month and everything. I'm about to get spotted.
Generator started. Smoke screen set.
Must resist the common easy joke.
Torpedoes to port.
Okay, guys, I wish you would not be getting spotted around my smoke screen. That would be great. Yep, land another mine. Okay, the Benson's dead. My turrets don't traverse, or else I would be... I'd be shooting at the British destroyers on the other side. Man, I cannot aim. So close. Come on, it's got to be on like a sliver of health left. There we go. I'd really rather not be the one going at spot the Dido. But everyone's hiding in my smoke screen. Well, except for the Schoenberg over there, who's just braving it out on his own. He's like, I have a heal. What do I have to fear? Benson's. You have Benson's to fear. Okay, I damaged something with my mine. So there is something just over there. And I get the feeling I'm about to find out what it is. It's the Dido, I think. No, it's the Huron. Or a Jervis. One or the other. Though I am within the gun range of the Dido. Jervis! Hey, little buddy. You've been hitting a lot of mines. Ow. I'd very much like to go undetected now. Okay. Somehow still alive. Don't know how. I need to really watch the smoke timer. Starting my smoke screen. Gonna creep forward a bit. Yeah, I figured that was coming. Oh, god damn it. Damn it, Baltimore. I was really hoping to save these torpedoes. But yeah, there's no stealthing now. That Baltimore has like a super radar that has like no cooldown. Just hoping to get my minefield off. Well, I caught the Baltimore with a few before I went, after I went down at least, so there's that. I actually wonder, purely because I was told the Gata did not go well for someone, how is the Gata like? 4 guns at 5.1, same damage as the others, better concealment than most at least. Yeah, I don't see... Well, I suppose if they were using the 150s, that would probably... That probably would have been a problem. Not enough gun range to get into any trouble, so. Yeah, I want to take 32 out again. Because stealthy torpedoes. Just have to remember that these torpedoes are my primary armament. And that I really don't have the ability to stealth up. But I hope everyone's doing well tonight.
Good luck and
Well, you can't say that. You occasionally do well.
much obliged.
You've been given multiple gold stars.
Thank you. Good luck, everyone.
I remember that I have very, very bad guns. But very, very, very good torpedoes. Okay. What are these bots?
Enemy force detected.
There and there. So minefield can go there. I'm gonna widespread them. Well, widespread. That's a normal spread for anyone else. Man, I'm hitting a lot of mines. Okay, I feel like I should be the one to leave the smoke, but if the Z-38 wants to do it, I'm not gonna stop him. Help, Jervis died to a mine. I need to leave the smoke now anyway. There's still the Storde alive, but that's fine. I don't know if that would be stored or Storde. Because it's Swedish, so... I don't really want to use my torp reload boosters yet.
Generator started.
Okay, that thing's gonna die. I'm not even to the point of being able to place down another minefield quite yet. Okay, Furious is over there. Crap. Who was on the other side of me? And why were they there? That's a bummer. Those are Huron torps. Hey, it's shoot down aircraft again. Actually, no, I want to keep these ones. Basically makes me invisible to aircraft as long as my AA is off. And also helps me kill the battleships and cruisers faster for whenever those are actually the objective. Let's see. Hey, a 33. I am thinking I might reopen my stream Discord soon. Just for the general public to join. My stream Discord? It's the big Discord server that I do the add everyone ping in. Well, I say big, it's got like less than 50 members. But you know. Part of me almost wants to just remake it. Like start fresh. But I don't know yet. Bonk. Okay. widespread that out, and I'm going to help the 38 with this Jervis. At least as best I can. Not being a gunboat does kind of put a bit of a hamper on helping with anything gunboat related, but you know.
Engine damage.
Okay, hopefully those reach and hit the Jervis before I die from being shot by the Jervis. And I missed. Oh no. I didn't really want to use this here, but I'm kind of going to need it.
Smoke screen set.
Jervis has 3-kilometer hydro, I'm pretty sure. Yep. I'm dead. But the Jervis should at least be dead. I hope. Yep. That was a pretty bad run. I just kind of do better in Moss. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, we have a division. A Moss and a Z-32. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense. Pair a ship up with that has smokes with one that really doesn't have smoke but could really use it. And, you know. Got a bit of a recipe for a success rate there.
Enemy force detected. Smoke generator started.
Hey, landing mines. Okay, he's dead. Guys, you kinda... You can't just sit in your smoke. It works both ways. Okay, 8.5. Dito goes about 30 knots. Yeah, I should be able to torpedo at it. 8:31. How's it going, buddy? Oh, I'm about to get spotted. There goes my smoke. It's at this moment I kind of wish I had Fearless Brawler.
Problem solved, sir. Screen set.
Okay, the Furious is in the other corner. This 31. Is he the only 31? Yes. Get my AA turned off. That should make me functionally invisible to the carrier. We don't need air kills, so that's good. I missed.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Yep, someone died. This is at 31. You know, he tried.
Engine boost activated.
Detected? From where? Oh, that Benson. Okay. Yeah, that ain't good for my health.
Engine damage.
And hopefully that won't be good for the Furious's health. Okay. I think that Benson is very mad now. I can almost start raining death upon the Nelson. Well, I can just start raining death. I don't need to be able to see him to do it. That Nelson is a problem, sure, but these Bensons kind of need to go. Which I might actually catch those Bensons with my torpedoes. I caught one of them. I think the other one was just behind the other one, so I missed it. But catch the Nelson with one as well. That's always nice. No flood, but... Now, I wasn't watching the damage I dealt. Did I kill the low health Benson or the full health Benson? Hopefully... it was the full health one. That way I can actually win this gunfight that I'm about to find myself in very shortly. No, it was the low health one. And I'm about to lose sight on it. That ain't good. Gonna die, but I'm putting a minefield in front of the Nelson anyway. I mean, those torpedoes from whoever that is will probably kill it, but yeah, okay. Go Z32. Those do not look like 32 torps. Those look way too slow for that. But hey, 5-star completion. Wow, there was actually a defeat. Economic boosters. I do need some coffee really quick, so I will be right back. I return. I need to check something really quick. Okay. I would have checked what I was checking while I was BRB'd, but it would have muted the game. So it would have been obvious I was back. Um, I do apologize. I'm not as high energy as usual. Today has been a day. Um, it's the kind of day that I really don't want to and probably definitely shouldn't talk about it. Do I want to leave this one on? It really wants me to take these set. What is this one again? No, I'd rather have that. I think I might move to playing some randoms after this run. Gives me more to talk about because it's just kind of... It's actually different each time instead of being the exact same thing every time. Teammates, why are you placing your minefields so early? We don't even know where they are yet. Watch them all be on the left. Nope. Even split. Far corners. That other moss is just getting in my way so much. Okay, what am I detected by? Crap. Ow. Ow. Okay, now I can safely turn my guns to the Dido. I would swap to AP, but at this kind of range, my AP would be doing almost nothing. That 38's about to YOLO rush the carrier, and we're going to fail the air objective. Okay, he's not going to get a chance. Good. AA guns on. Nothing else at this point, we win. Just by how much do we win is the question now. Because my guess is going to be probably not 5-starring this.
Critical engine damage.
Yeah, I don't think that guy noticed the objective. Oh boy, there's a Huron there too. Nah, I'm gonna die. Yeah. I was hoping to get close enough to shoot down the Furious' fighters. Because that would be some easy air kills. We need 10 more air kills. Yeah, I think I'll hop over to some randoms for a little bit. So I'm pretty sure it probably hasn't progressed yet, because... Yeah. I think Wargaming has overestimated... I mean, 17 days to shoot down, like, 4 million aircraft. I hopped into a co-op earlier to get my 8 contribution here. Let's see. Yeah, let's hop back into Iowa. Do I want to, actually? You know what, let's... Rather than that, let's hop into Wisconsin. Which is like Iowa, but better. Supercarrier. A lot of big boys. That poor Prussian, or Preussen, is dead. I don't have much to worry about being the target of the supercarrier yet. Because the moment he spots that lone battleship, I'm going to try to stick with the ships around me. Namely, wherever the Vermont goes, I'm going to try to go with him. Okay, Vermont looks like it's going for A, so I'm going for A. Because stacking our AA is definitely going to be the most effective thing we can do, so...
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Yeah, I don't think that was worth it. Gonna do that just so I can get my defensive AA starting to recover. I doubt he's going to make the same attack again. So...
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I didn't even notice there was tier 9s in here. Ow. Still doesn't seem like that was worth it. I mean, what do I know, though? The amount of time I can go without losing any of that progress is so annoying. As someone who's tried to play the Pan American cruisers, so it's like, man, I wish. You had this much time on the Pan Americans. Go, go, gadget secondaries! Not many of them that can actually shoot, and they're not accurate, but oh well. They're funny. Okay. He is pretty firmly on the other side of that island. I can push up almost no problem. Reload boost. Maybe it'll make it in time. Nah. Ooh. Really, game? More superstructure to bite into with the Wisconsin. Did not lead the Wisconsin enough, though. By that same token, though, there is also more superstructure for him to hit on me. But, you know. Yeah, we're all aware that Wisconsin's there. It's not a surprise to anybody. Boo. What is spotting me, I wonder? Ah, the Laria. That was a fair bit of luck on his part. Yeah, I'll fix it.
Problem solved, sir.
Valaria is the last set of big guns I have to worry about, though. Other than that, it's just the Commissar and the Sherman.
Our victory is in sight.
And the Sherman's in the cap. Or the carrier's in the cap. That's also an option, but it's highly unlikely. Is that carrier spotted? It is. And he's nose into an island. That's not very smart. Sap versus non-sap secondaries. Oh right, I don't have gun feeder on this one. Whoops.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert. Spotter returning to ship.
My man, have you not noticed the Wisconsin right here? Aw, I was hoping for a close quarters expert. When did I get another 4 of those ribbons? Might have been from that co-op I did earlier. I don't remember. And I closed the game since then, so I have absolutely no way of knowing. Hmm. Yeah, I need to BRB again. Need to use the washroom. So, I shall be right back. I return. I think I'll play some champagne. Because I have barely played this ship, even though I really wanted it. Because, I mean, it's an accurate 406 armed French battleship. I think it's the only French battleship with 406s. It does, however, have worse armor than the normal French battleships, so I will be playing this definitely from the back row, especially where I am bottom tier. And like, if this incomparable is on this flank, I definitely want to be decently far away from him. The fact the submarines are on this flank is a little concerning. Oh, jeez. You know when you've been anxious and stressed for like a large part of the day and your body's just like, right, exhaustion time now. Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. Shiki, I'd really rather you be in front of me. You have armor. I don't. Champagne is armored like a cruiser. But is also basically the Command and Conquer battleship. So, you know. Even down to having the decently long range. Oh, if I could stop yawning, that'd be amazing.
Enemy force detected.
Is that a range mod Kurfürst, or is he shooting at the Salem? He is just shooting. Oh boy, the Asashio's on this flank. Good. And the Incomparable. Two things I really didn't want to see. And our Benham nearly died. Hey, Stalin, do you want to, like, radar? Or have you radared already? He has not radared. Well, Shikishima's probably dead. Because that Asashio is about to basically YOLO rush it. And there's not a huge amount that it can do about it either. That looks like NC shells. Yep. Well, the Incomparable's dead. So, Tier 10 big gun battleship for Tier 10 big gun battleship. The problem is, I'm probably about to be next, because the Asashio is still over there. Unless the Stalingrad can kill it. And I missed. I think that is legitimately a range mod Kurfürst. Okay. NNC had some trigger discipline, but don't think it's gonna help him much. Okay, well, that's one problem dealt with. There's still the matter of the Asashio out there somewhere. Or did it die? It died. Something killed it. Don't know what, but something killed it. You know what? I'll take it. What is my reload again? 28. Okay. So the enemy team got the reload buff. But, looks like we'll get 2 reload buffs soon. TM. What's my top speed? 40 knots. Oh, jeez. That poor Kurfürst. 1, he's range mod. 2, I just don't understand. Like, he could be doing so much if he was, you know, a secondary build. Jeez, I'm down to like battle cruiser reload. What's my alpha damage anyway? Okay, so I've got the damage of 457s slash 460s. Battle cruiser reload. Did not lead the Austin properly. RNG is really not working out for me. May as well pick up this buff. As much as I don't think I've even taken damage yet. There we go. Now I've taken some damage. Wait, is that a secondary build? Well, I suppose it could be a secondary build with range mod. That is always an option. It's a dumb option, but it is always an option. Not really sure you wanted to do that, Siegfried. See, I don't overly mind taking this damage now, because we've basically won. And, I mean, I'm getting more damage out of this, too, so, like... But I know you can't tank in battle cruisers. You just gotta pick when to tank. I was almost top of the team. That poor Shikishima, though. Jeez, poor Buffalo. I feel bad for the Buffalo just because he's playing Buffalo, but also, jeez. Yeah, the Asashio getting top of the team. Yeah, let's go with that. Was never really all that interested in Destroyer U-Boat Hunter. But yeah, I kind of like the build I've got going here. Yeah, for anyone that's never seen Champagne's armor, like 25 mil bow and stern. Overmatchable by 380s, I believe. Yep. So, yeah. And, like, there is a turtleback, but it won't protect you from, like, Yamato or Incomparable. Never actually looked. Hold on, I need to see something. Ooh, there is actually some bow armor in there. Okay. What does that line up with? Ah, it's part of the turtleback. Not much. One of my clanmates is on. I just had pretty decent battle. Where, I get to complain about an Asashio on the enemy team. For good reason. This poor tier 10 battleship just got annihilated by it. I don't want to just ignore my clanmate, but... I've also been yawning a fair bit. Even though I really should not be tired. I say that with, like, knowing what my day has been and, like, watching the dog, mowing the lawn, dealing with earlier, that... I should probably be tired. I don't want to be tired, but... And of course, I'm in the position to go to the flank with the submarine on it. Well, I'm a long-range sniper, so... Little bit. I don't think I'll be going to sleep anytime soon, but... I will probably be yawning.
Good luck, everyone.
Never actually seen a commissar. Does it have radar? It does not. Right, yeah, it has the aircraft. Okay. What is that guy going on about? You know this is the North American server when just the in-game chat is what it is over there. Man, this in-game chat. Ooh, Des Moines in open water. He's probably going to turn, but I'm going to take the shot anyway. He did turn, ever so slightly. Okay, one of their destroyers went for C. Ugh. A little bit, yeah. Okay, the Gene Bart's going backwards. The Odin is not. Props to that Odin. It's not going to serve him very well, but, you know. He knows where his W key is, at least. Though, it's arguable that, it's not that he knows where his W key is. It's just simply, you know, that Schlieffen has pushed so far forward that he can't help but be in the line of fire. What is that? Something that kind of hurts. Do they have... I just accidentally alt-tabbed. Do they have a Minotaur? They do. Okay, that explains what it is. It's a Minotaur. Okay. Boat to go undetected, I hope. That is assuming the submarine is not on the surface. The submarine is on the surface. 2501. I suppose realistically that could also be the Des Moines spotting me, but given the Des Moines was last spotted sailing away. Three bounces. Napolis. Okay. You brush them teeths. And a bounce that dealt damage. Man, not having a submarine on our side over here anymore kind of sucks. Let the Brisbane finish him off. Okay, I need to take that shot. And I got a non-pen. Commissar, please. Stop playing with your toy planes and help.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Problem solved, sir. Awaiting instructions. Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Ow.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes astern. Waiting instructions. Awaiting instructions.
Not getting the most damage this one. In my defense, though, I'm having to be very careful to try to find this submarine or else it will kill me.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Okay. Des Moines probably still got me, but... can make him work for it. And we are still winning. It's the amount of potential damage I've gotten. Jeez. This thing is not a tanky battleship. And 2 ricochets. That's a bummer. And the Commissar's AP bites in. And that's why everyone claims there is a Russian bias. I have no idea what our Shimakaze is doing. Thing is that those were Shima torps that just hit the Lucian. Might have been Brisbane torps, I don't know. Oh, that Montana's done for. Yeah, I could dig out Republique, which is like Champagne, but bigger, and as much as she doesn't have the best armor, she has some armor. Like, her turtleback actually works against everything. It's kind of great. I actually really love Republique as well. I just don't play her much either. Like, Republique is one of those ships I liked enough, I bought a premium camo for before they did the camo change. Which is a bit annoying, because I could have got this at a discount had I known. And having this would have been kind of nice, but I'm not paying 8,000 doubloons for it. It's not going to happen. Probably get a super ship game just because I grabbed a tier 10 now, but that's fine. I don't mind super ships. I'm probably one of the few players that doesn't mind them. Like, let's be real. The player base as a whole had been asking for tier 11s and tier 12s and, you know, basically for Wargaming to just keep adding more tiers of ship for so long now. Yep, super ship game. It's just the way Wargaming did it, I'm not terribly happy with, but them doing it, I don't mind.
Good luck and fair seas.
Thing I love about Republique is that, like, that angle is angled enough to bounce basically everything. Which is really nice. Like, a lot of battleships can't say they can do that. The only problem is this shot trap right here. So if someone aims up a bit, you'll take some hurt. But they actually have to aim up.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Ah, yawning. I kind of want to put shots into that Thunderer. And I did it from stealth. Assuming I led that properly, because I have not played the Republic in a while. And I'm pretty sure that travel time is longer than I thought it was. No, I led it right, I just... Damn it. A lot of Thunderers. The fact that the Sherman is almost giving up this flank is not good. Okay, it's a Sherman on both sides. So I can kind of accept that, I suppose. Yeah, see, there's kind of the problem, friendly Sherman. Because theirs has now popped out from behind cover, I think. Or no, that was someone else spotting me. Or no, that would have been the Sherman. That's too many shells for that to have been Sherman. That was Marco Polo. I think. No, if it was Marco Polo, that... No, Marco Polo has sap main guns. Okay. It was Marco Polo. Ooh, he rode low on turret HP. So that was the Sherman spotting me for a moment. I'm just waiting for an angry smoke screen to appear, like, right over there or something. Oh no, right in front of me. Crap. I was really hoping to get close enough to this island to, not be able to be shot at, basically. Crap. I'm probably gonna burn down. And of course their Sherman can just get his shells over that island. Come on, girl. Reverse. Come on. No. The enemy team was definitely being a bit more aggressive. Yeah, I think I've got some tier 6s I could play. Yeah, I mean, I've got plenty, I suppose. Good, I'd send the invite before. Man, I really wish the Dido from that operation was this. Its guns also reload a lot faster. In there. The game gets to cheat. So man, it is getting toasty in here. Seems like about 2 hours is about the limit before it starts getting really toasty. Yeah, I even have this thing I can work on. I don't like this thing, though. I know I'm only at tier 6, but the Spanish cruisers have not impressed me. Like, Canaris was interesting. Being basically British light cruiser, the heavy cruiser. Like, that was interesting. Then the tech line came out and, well, they're like the British heavy cruisers, but worse. With the excuse being at what? I think it's tier 8 they gain the burst fire? Yeah. Well, no, tier 7 they gain the burst fire. But, like, call me crazy, but, you know, 8 203s at tier 7. That, it, you know, admittedly can burst fire, sure, but 13-second reload. Algeria over here has a 12-second reload and a main battery reload booster that can cut that reload down to 6 seconds. It's not a burst fire, but in a lot of ways it's better. You know? But yeah, this thing being like engine boost hydro with, you know, pure AP, but it's short fuse with improved pen angles. That was cool. And then like these things came along and like, eh. Hmm. I should really turn my fan towards myself, so I'm going to do that really quick. Alrighty. That feels a little nicer. Only a little, because like my chair blocks most of it. But it still feels a little nicer than not having anything. Do apologize if y'all can now hear minor wind noises. Monaghan might be interesting to play, assuming Tainted is down for playing. Giving them some time. I do like this thing. I ended up getting it for free at some point. Okay, I'll hop into another battle. Yeah, I may as well take this thing out, actually. It's got some interesting torpedoes to it. I should rig up this stuff. There we go. Really don't care about the AA defense. It's not good, so And you can take defensive AA fire. You shouldn't. The torpedo reload booster is just better. I'm pretty sure the defensive AA is just the consumable of the A hull, while the torpedo reload booster is the consumable of the B hull. Because it's weird like that. Wait, what? I was about to check what boosters I had on this thing. Probably a bunch of the second tier ones, which I'm running low on, almost across the board. Five, 6 game. The only thing with this torpedo reload booster is that it basically sets the torpedo reload time to 30 seconds. Which, like, is good enough, given 10 torpedoes. You wouldn't really want someone throwing 20 torpedoes at tier 6. But that's my only complaint with this torpedo reload booster. Is that it could be better. And I'm basically just not going to be using the main guns. There's not really a point in using these main guns. Well, I say that. I've actually won some gunfights with these main guns. Don't ask me how. You have 2 single turrets. I've somehow won gunfights against French destroyers with these. I don't get it.
Enemy force detected.
Detected. It's probably from over there. Or they came in right there and they're now behind that island to me. Okay. Crap. No, it's a kamikaze. Isn't it? No, it's a minikaze. Close enough. There's no way I'm spotting that. Because, like, his detection is 5-4 minus 6-3. He's got a whole kilometer up on me. Okay, those are looking pretty good to hit the New York. Some of them, at least.
Screen set.
And I don't have to worry about Yanwei torpedoes, because they'll be deep waters. He literally cannot torpedo me even if he wanted to. Okay. What to do now? Did the New York beach? It did. The chances my torpedoes will hit him is so low because these are pretty slow torpedoes. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try and help with the B cap. Yeah, the Minikaze has left, so. I don't really have to worry about that any. Fuso. So foos.
Set a smoke screen. Smoke generator started.
Bummer.
Smoke screen set.
Well, that's a massive bummer. Both of the cruisers I was trying to help just died. Okay.
Torpedoes to starboard.
And now I gotta deal with a Minikaze. I think I'm going to just dump some wide speculative spreads. See what happens. There's so many of them on low health. Come on, guys. Just finish off the low health ships. Okay, there's a couple of them. The Yanwei's not a big threat. Okay, they're coming from there. I actually distinctly remember playing Yanwei, and it's not a good ship. It is not good at all. Okay, I really want to try and take care of that Fuso. Well, I caught him with 3. And then someone else finished him off, so that's good. Hi, Minakaze. The fact that he's kind of winning this gunfight. Hey, little buddy. Yeah, I'll fix those. Man, I really wish I had more than 2 guns. I mean, at least I have some teammates attempting to help. So there's that. Okay. That was jank. Okay, it's a Farragut's still alive now. Did not realize I was the one spotting him. Okay, we are ahead on points. As long as I can contest the middle cap before they gain, like, 30 more points. We've basically got this. I just gotta be very mindful of my detection. The Farragut is coming this way. Okay, as long as I can do it while the Fuso's behind the island, I can probably take down the Farragut, but I don't know if it's worth the risk. I should help. Okay. That worked. How am I spotted? I don't like being spotted. Now I know how I'm spotted, but still, how was I spotted? Come on, come on, come on. Yes, I got the cap. Doesn't matter. My cap. We win. Oh. I like this thing. It's a nice little destroyer. Okay, he's offline. $600 steel. How am I doing on steel anyway? Okay, almost 1400, so that's still like almost 3,000 off. The cheapest ship that I would never buy. Man, when they do these as damage, like, they fill up almost instantly. Like, you've got, like, maybe an hour to get in and get your damage. This will probably actually take a few days. Yeah, I could actually hop into ranked. It's tier 6-7, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I just have no boosters on this thing at all. I should also really... Yeah, I'll use my Wisconsin's captain, or wherever this guy normally belongs. Can I get Swift in Silence? Yes, I could. Do I want it? I think I actually want that. It's being a much more specialty destroyer. Yeah, I do have the torpedo mod. It really wants you to devote to main guns on this thing, and I don't see it. if you go with the A-Hull for the main gun build, you're basically a worse Farragut. You may as well just play Farragut. The reason to play Monaghan is for the torpedoes. All the Udachis. Okay, let's see. Well, I have the same concealment as him. I'm outspotted by the Z-39, same as Akatsuki. Okay, so only the Z-39 is really a danger to me.
Good luck, everyone.
Udachi having a normal torpedo reload booster does make Monaghan feel a little silly to be playing when I could be playing Udachi. I do have her. I could play her. Especially, I'm pretty sure Udachi has 15-kilometer torps. Yeah. 15-kilometer torps. More and probably better guns. Like... Yeah, I might actually just throw some wide spreads that way.
Enemy force detected.
Problem is, I don't know which of them it is that has... Oh, that... Those wide spreads did not work as intended. It's probably the Z-39. Yes.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Engine boost activated.
Yep, it is the Z-39.
Generator started.
I may end up hitting the friendly Bayern, but... Oh, I missed all those torpedoes.
Engine boost deactivated.
Yeah, that should run out of steam. Yeah.
Capture that area.
Yeah, my man, I'm kinda gonna work on it.
All forces, provide cover for that target. All stations, requesting fire on the designated
And I'm dead. I don't like being outspotted. So maybe those will catch them on again. Hey, the Monaghan went north. Yeah, that didn't exactly go well. I said I liked this thing, not that it was good. I mean, Monaghan... Okay. This is one of those ships that... When you're new to the game, it's completely bullshit. It's just complete bullshit that it can jump 10 torpedoes and then 30 seconds later do it again, and they go 9.2 kilometers at tier 6. But then you stop and think about this for a moment. If this thing's kind of slow, it's kind of big, and like this is tier 6, and this is 9 torpedoes every 70 seconds that go 10 kilometers. This is 6 torpedoes that go 10 kilometers every 70-ish seconds. This is basically the same concealment without upgrades. Fubuki over here is better. Akatsuki is the same sort of deal again. Like, you know, the Russians aren't a good example. The Germans at tier 6, you know, they can at least stealth torp. They've got, I think, with upgrades, 8-kilometer torpedoes. Yeah. So, like, at a 90-second reload. But still, like... Whoops. Monogan really isn't all that powerful when you really think about it. It could really have a standard reload booster. Wargaming. That's what I'm trying to say here. I think Mayhan also gets those torpedoes. Yeah, the slow 9.2s. Right, I'm locked on to tier 6s. I was like, where's my Yudachi? Okay. So let's see. I outspot them, outspot them, outspot them. Good. I outspot everybody. As it should be. The funny thing is, this is a premium of the gunboat line tier 7. And because the Japanese destroyers make sense, the gunboat line before tier 8 are better torpedo boats than the torpedo line, and the torpedo line are better gunboats. So this thing really isn't a good gunboat, but it's a really good torpedo boat. I am located. Kind of want to let the Mayhan go first. Because it's swapping to locating him. If it does. That is valuable information to know. That tells me it's someone over there. Now I'm running Swift and Silence on this thing because I may as well have a basically permanent engine boost. My very first battle I played in Yudachi, I went nearly the entire battle with never getting spotted. Okay, Collingwood, Scharnhorst, Ashy Taco. Like, these are pretty fast torpedoes, too. That's an island. Mayhan. Mayhan, please. Mayhan. Mayhan. Please. That was not helpful to either of us. Just because this thing isn't a good gunboat doesn't mean I'm not going to use its guns. Okay. I kind of want to go bully that Synop. But dumping torpedoes down there just seems like a good idea. Okay, the Mayhan had that same idea. So I'll let him do it. Darn it, Western Virginia. You're supposed to drive in straight lines. Didn't you get the memo? Ooh. Contested. There's a destroyer right in here. Yeah, I don't think so, little guy. Good effort, though. And now's the time to test the knowledge of those battleships down there. Are they aware I have a torpedo reload booster? I was gonna get something to drink after that last one, and I just didn't. I'm not liking my prospects of trying to gunfight a Leningrad. Wait, does Leningrad... No, 6-6. Where is he? There he is. Okay, that Mayhan is really low, so if I end up running into him, I can probably win that gunfight. Leningrad taken care of. I think the Collingwood is spamming high explosive. Well, that's not good. We're already in the points deficit, guys. Come on, Collingwood, I need you to find your W key, please. Nah, I'm not going to get these reloaded in time. I should save the booster. Does that Collingwood not realize he has a W key? Come on, my man. I'm gonna need some help. Crap, 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 crap. Come on. Okay. Okay. This is a bit stressful. Just a bit. I need to be mindful of where that West Virginia is. Okay. That worked out. Like, I hate to break it to the, West Virginia, but... Also, yeah, missed a lot of torpedoes. That's kind of what happens when you launch torpedoes. You miss a lot of them. But yeah, I need a drink. Um... I am going to go and grab a drink really quick, so I will be right back. I am back. I really like that it's possible to obtain Udachi. Like, it's so nice. Because, like, I think the last time she was available, she was just in a container. So, like, you know. Nice to finally have her. And, like, I get that in theory, Shiratsu is better. In theory. But the main thing, like, Shiratsu does have better concealment and arguably better guns. But Udachi's a premium and has significantly better torpedoes. Like, I'd much rather have Udachi's 71 knot fish to Shiratsu's, 65 knot fish. Especially where Udachis go further. Udachi is also the Nightmare of the Solomons. So, I mean, she has that going for her. I saw something I need to check really quick. I keep thinking of things I want to check on. Okay. Do I carry on with Udachi? I mean, I do like destroyers, and as much as I'm not the best destroyer captain, they are somehow my best class. Even though I feel like I do better in other classes, I'm less able to carry the win in other classes. Probably be carriers in this one. Yep. Udachi v Udachi. And hey, we have an Atlanta, so that's something. I'm not sure I want to try to get B, but you know what? I'm going to try to do something sneaky. If the enemy carrier thinks to look for me here, this is going to suck. But going directly for B would be a really bad idea. Just because there is a carrier in play. Why is... Right, it doesn't show the name of the carrier on the thing. That's Furious, right? Yeah. Okay. Both carriers started with their optimal squadron. It's nice to see an enemy carrier and a friendly carrier that both kind of know what they're doing. Okay, the Udachi's going straight for B. So, it's gonna die. Like, you should almost never start with rocket planes. Because while they technically do reach the highest speed, they can't maintain it. Oh, that's an island. I almost hit an island. With that island in my way. Ah, okay. Their Pensacola and Boise went down there. Rather than going for the cap. And yeah. See, that's why I didn't go to the middle. Uh... um... Not a good idea. I think he knows. Maybe? Oh no, he's just going for better angles over there. I think the Nagato lucked into avoiding me. Oh no, he knows. Okay. That torpedo got just close enough. That the Nagato saw it. I don't think I'm going to get much damage from this battle, but this is pretty solidly a win. That is for sure. What is my speed right now? 41.3. Jesus. That was close. Almost got spotted. I think I might only catch one torpedo. He sped up too much. Nah, I missed them all. The irony is I could torpedo the Furious and probably hit it. Oh no, I've been spotted for the first time this game. In fact, I'm the lowest score. I should be so much higher. But, like, spotting damage is so dumb. Like, I was spotting a fair few of them for most of that. But because someone else could also see them once they fired their guns, nobody gets spotting damage. Oh well, still a win. Kind of want to see if I can get one more win going. I mean, I'm 2-1 in ranked right now. So I think I'll probably just call it quits there. I should probably end the stream off as well, because it is getting a bit late. I am a little sleepy. It's also getting pretty toasty in here, so... yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here next time I stream. If you just like my content in general, I do have a YouTube channel. You can find it linked in the info below on Twitch. If you're already on YouTube, you're already there. Congrats. But yeah. Thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next thing I do.